Kawhi, do you get up for these games when you play the Spurs to see your former coach?
Yeah, I mean, it's always fun to play against, you know, great basketball coach, a great mind, and, uh, some of my old teammates, LaMarcus and Patty, and, it's fun.
Kawhi, feels like a bit of a broken record, but 3 games in now, fully healthy. Do you have a better sense, better idea of how this team is coming together as the trade deadline comes, the All-Star break is nearing?
I think we're getting better. We still be up and down at times, like I said before. But overall, I feel like, we're getting better. Obviously, guys are still on minute restriction. You're not able to see Paul that much. And, I think there's still more improvement to go. We came out a little flat and early on, not really, playing hard on the defensive end. And, it took the second half for us to pick that up.
Hey, Kawhi, can you talk about what it meant to have all your teammates come down there and join you in San Diego last or Saturday night?
It was great, just for them to, we get a very limited time to spend, with our loved ones, and it shows how much they care, and they took a lot of time out, than just going home after that early game, and just seeing them there, I know they have my back.
Was that a surprise to you? Did you expect all that?
No, I think they were trying to surprise me, but somebody ruined it, like in a group text message. But so I knew pretty much they were gonna come out.
To follow up on that, Trez had mentioned that you had known. How far in advance did you know about the surprise? Was it towards the end of the day, or just right when you came in the building?
Uh, Kind of felt like they were gonna come. I think like Paul George got his jersey retired earlier on in the season, and he wanted to surprise him, and got some guys went up there to Fresno. So the trip to San Diego is way closer, and I had a sense of feel that they were gonna come.
Kawhi, you and over here, you and Paul George connected on that dunk late in the game. Felt like one of the first moments that the two of you have connected on a big clutch bucket. Did that feel like a breakthrough in that moment? And can you describe what you saw on that play from the receiving end?
I think we got a key stop, and then we were able to push it out in transition. Just sprinted the floor, and then got an open look, and he ended up bounce past me the ball. I don't know how much, if that tied the game or put us up to, but it's definitely a momentum play once you could get a stop and get a dunk on the other end.
Kawhi, a bit of a two-parter here. Did you end up walking to San Diego?
Yeah, I'm tired. That's
And then the second, what's the difference for you playing with Zoo and Trez in terms of the screening, the rolling, just the difference between playing with those two big men?
Obviously, coming down, Zoo's a bigger target when he's setting those screens, and they were pretty much do things similar. Trez is able to handle the ball, initiate the offense, come down, do his one-on-one play, draw the defense, make his layup, or either if like I said, he draws the defense, he'll kick it out to us. Some 3-point shooters make the game easier for us, and pretty much Zoo just he's running that floor hard, setting good screens, big body, so we're able to get open looks when we're coming off pin downs or pick and roll, and like I say, he's a big target, so you're able to hit him and he could finish well.
Back here. Obviously, the Spurs have been struggling this year, but LaMarcus had a great game today. What is it about LaMarcus that makes him so difficult for defenders to be able to defend in that mid-range area?
He's still a big that'll post up. 6'10", 6'11". Post up, like I said, get to his fadeaway, get to his hook, and he also can stretch it out. When he's at the 5. He's bringing your 5-man way out to the 3, and he's knocking it down. So just him being able to do those and do those things, shoot the three, get to his post-ups, still smart, could pass the ball, read plays. It's hard to defend.
Kawhi, did you get to spend some time at the memorial for Kobe before they took it down and reflect on what Kobe meant to you?
No, I didn't. I didn't go at all. I said earlier, the other day, like I could pretty much see it from where I'm living. But no, I didn't go down there.
Kawhi, in terms of sort of the evolution of the team, now that you guys got all your pieces together, do games like this help, where you have to kind of come back and then it's a little tight down the stretch?
Yeah. Just from a winning perspective and just knowing how we are losing the game, you know what I mean? Like I said, we came out pretty flat on the defensive end today. I didn't feel like we were playing hard or talking, and we seen that early. We all talked about it. We flipped it around in the second half, and we were able to propel a win. So it only can help us moving forward. That's what it's about. It's about the journey, trying to better your mistakes.
Did you enjoy that video? Make sure to check these out.
For more Clippers highlights, access, and original features, subscribe today.
I have to say this? Yeah. I can't say this. People look at me crazy. I'm not using this either. Yeah, can we skip this part and then can we go to something else?